Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am coming out with a new video. So today is going to be a teacher tag, and I actually looked this up on Pinterest because tags were like really popular back in 2012, and I thought, why not put my spin on it? So this is going to be the teacher tag. I am going to be a first year teacher in August, and I thought, why not answer some questions about it? So make sure to subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of content coming out you guys will be excited for, and let's get straight into this video. Question number one is, what do you teach and where? So I haven't taught yet, but I am going to be a first year teacher. I'll be teaching 4th grade, and I'm in the state of Connecticut. Question two says, how long have you been teaching? Like I said, this is my first year. I did have a position as a building sub teacher as well as a paraprofessional, but to be honest, I don't truly count being a sub teacher as a teacher. It isn't the same work. So like I said, this is my year one going into. Question three says, did you always know you wanted to be a teacher? For my entire existence, I always knew I wanted to be a teacher. Growing up, teachers will ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? You'll have a project surrounding that question, and mine was always, I wanted to be a teacher. Unfortunately, I did not go to college for teaching. I went to college for a triple bachelor's degree, which encompassed technology, science, and social work. I decided after getting my bachelor's that I truly wanted to follow my heart and be a teacher, and that's how I ended up here. Question four, what is your typical teacher outfit of the day? So me personally, I love dressing like funky. I have it's like a dual personality. I like wearing weird things as a teacher, and I also like dressing casual. My school is very dressed down approach, so I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna do a combination of both. Question five, what do you usually bring for lunch? So when I was student teaching, or I was a resident teacher, which is two separate things, I normally brought leftovers, but I feel as a teacher, I want to start a eating regimen where I bring healthier snacks. I feel like I was eating a junk food just to get by, and I don't want to do that with my first year teaching. Question number six says, what is one of your favorite books about teaching? One of my favorite books about teaching, I have a bunch that I've read because I'm graduating my residency in August, so there's a lot of self-help books in regards to teaching, but the number one book has to be The First 6 Weeks of School. This helps to set a foundation for when the kids come in and establish the tone of the school year. Definitely check it out. I'll link it down below for you guys to see what I'm talking about. Question seven, what is one of your favorite teacher movies? So Matilda. Matilda is my favorite movie. It kind of is a resemblance of the type of teacher I want to be, a caring, empathetic, and just wholesome teacher. Question eight, who is your favorite teacher? I had a combination of multiple teachers growing up, and that's why it inspires me to be a teacher. In grade school, I had a favorite teacher, a 2nd grade teacher, Mrs. Warner, and she just came with such charisma. She reminded me of Miss Frizzle, and I wanted to be there every day. Another teacher that I totally will cherish until the end of time, I had a math teacher, and she was a black teacher, and it showed that representation for me growing up because I did not have many black teachers. She was a math teacher. She made me fall in love with math. She used chess to help me understand strategies when trying to learn math. So that's my second favorite teacher. And my last favorite teacher for high school, I had moved to a different town, and I just loved how this teacher was an advocate for me and my needs. This teacher was Miss Hurst. I loved her. She was my high school teacher, and I just felt such a connection with her. I still keep in contact with her. Now she knows that I'm becoming a teacher, and I hope to be the same person she was for me for my kids. Question number 10. What is one of your best classroom management tips? So this worked for me when I was a teacher resident. I did Class Cash. So I'm going to implement that in my classroom as well as Class Dojo. I feel that that's a great motivator for kids, the whole class group, as well as individual rewards. Last question says, what is the one reason you decided to become a teacher? This is kind of very heartfelt. So growing up, I felt like school was an escape for me. I felt like whatever I had going on, that the only thing that I looked forward to is going to school. Even though I struggled, I just felt like the teachers were super supportive and they just had a connection with me, and you know, they cared. So I want to instill that in my students that I have. Just let them know I'm there for them. I'm a support system. I have an environment that will be consistent every day, that they can come to, and they know they can depend on me and count on me. And that is the reason why I want to be a teacher. Not because of the content, not because of the supplies, because we all know that's something we all love and obsess about, but more about the morality and the impact I can have on the life of a student, even if it's just one kid. They know where my heart lies and what I'm about. I hope you guys enjoyed this teacher, get to know a teacher tag. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like if you enjoyed my feedback, and I will see you guys next time with a new video.